What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen and welcome to my channel. So for today, it's January 2025 Gacha game recap. We will be taking a look at what happened in the Gacha space in the month of January, either be it news and update, collaboration, and of service, yada yada. So let us begin. We have a lot of things to talk about here. I might not be able to tackle every Gacha game out there, so I'm sorry for that one. I'm just going to be tackling the interesting one and the bigger ones. So we have here starting with the one of the biggest gacha game right now, which is Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail already launches its version 3.0, and it launches a very powerful character, which is the Herta. So if you're playing Honkai Star Rail, you know that the update is a big update because this is a new planet, Amporius. So yeah, and then Genshin Impact is now on the Lanternite Festival, where you can get a free character, a 4-star character from the Liyue. CCC already launches the version 1.5, which features characters like Astra Yao and Evelyn. Evelyn is still not yet available to summon for, but she will be coming after Astra Yao's banner will end. Sadly, I was not able to get Astra Yao on my account here, which is sad. I lost my 50-50. But yeah, it is what it is. This update for Zelda Zone Zero is very huge. Very nice also. There's a lot of freebies, there's a lot of things to do, and some new tower, new endgame tower, endgame game mode, which is a really nice touch. Very nice. And then Wuthering Waves is now available in the PlayStation 5, and it also earned some Gold Hall of Fame for the PS5 launch on Famitsu's website with a rating of 34/40, 1 point away from Platinum. This is a really huge award for Wuthering Waves, and also Wuthering Waves already launches its version 2.0, which is very fire. Yeah, it made me come back to Wuthering Waves, by the way. Yeah, the reason why I'm playing Wuthering Waves now is because of version 2.0, and version 2.0 introduces a very large map, very nice update, and the flight system there is very awesome, very fun to play with. If you haven't tried Wuthering Waves, you might want to try it now. Very nice game. Next we have Love and Deep Space. Love and Deep Space version 3.0 global player milestone. 50 million players. This is the new Genshin killer, by the way. Yeah, because this game is thriving, and I have not played this one because this one is all male gacha. I'm not into those kind of things, man. But yeah, I'm happy that this game is thriving because it's a very niche game that surpasses a lot of gacha games in terms of revenue. Yeah, this one is very much thriving right now. If you're interested into a male gacha game that features a lot of male characters, there's no waifu there, you might want to be interested in this game. Next we have another Eden 6-year anniversary celebration, and this is the upcoming 6-year anniversary character. Another Eden is a really good gacha game, by the way. If you're itching for some JRPG stuffs, this is the game for you to play. The problem with this game is that the rates for summons are very low. Yeah, and also the amount of resources that you can get are not that generous. I've played this game, I already quit because of those reasons. But yeah, if you're still into another Eden, it's already getting its 6-year anniversary, and there are some things to look forward to. Counterside Danmachi collaboration announced. Now, I played this one during the C version, but I already stopped because they launched a global version, and I cannot transfer my account there. And also, I got burnt out really fast in this game. But yeah, it's still ongoing. It's still in the market. So they are going to be getting a Danmachi collaboration, which is nice. Danmachi is one of those isekai, not really isekai. fantasy anime that I really love. Cookie Run Kingdom is entering its four-year anniversary update. Yeah, it's been long already. I have not noticed that one. But this game is still around the market. So it's still not yet EOS, but I believe a lot of players are still playing this game. It has a really nice gameplay, but it's not really to my liking, or it's not my cup of tea. And then next we have the 2D Auto Battler Gacha Lost Sword Tales of Britannia, released on January 16 in South Korea. Now, if you take a look at the artwork of this one, it looks pretty good, right? The only downside to this one is that this one is a auto battler gacha. So something like an idle game, idle gacha game. Not really idle. You're just going to be auto battling most of the time. So yeah, that is already a not really a good thing in my honest opinion. Punishing Grey Raven and Devil May Cry 5, Virgil and Dante confirmed. So this is for the CN version of Punishing Grey Raven. They are collabing with Devil May Cry, which is really nice. Ecocalypse, Legend of Heroes Trails to Assure collaboration event announced for CN, JP, and C, but unannounced for Global. I'm really surprised that Ecocalypse is still thriving in the gacha industry. If you take a look at Ecocalypse gacha gaming revenue monthly, it's not falling down. Yeah, it's not even falling down. And this one, I played this one, and too grindy. And even though they are very what do you call this, generous when it comes to resources, I believe the players spend on this game based on the skins, because this is a Coomer bait gacha, and all of the waifus here looks really darn good, and I think that is one of the reasons why this game is really thriving. Crazy One's dating sim gacha with turn-based combat element has officially launched in C territories. Now this is something like a female version of Love in Deep Space, as far as I can tell. And this is a dating simulation. Very nice. I have not tried this one yet. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be trying this one. But yeah, it's still only available for C. There's no global release for this one. But yeah, the art looks good, right? Next, the Princess Connect JP 7th anniversary event. Promotional video alpha avatar starts on the January 31st. Princess Connect is very huge in JP. Sadly, in global, it already EOS. I do have a decent account in global Princess Connect, but yeah, it just end of service last time. But still thriving in the JP market. Tower of Fantasy is cooking with new mecha gameplay. Now, this is a new update in Tower of Fantasy, where there are some mecha gameplays right there. Tower of Fantasy is previously hailed as the Genshin killer, but sadly it failed really hard into that kind of hype. I never tried Tower of Fantasy, will never try it, but just judging from the gameplay, it's something like a gacha game on an MMORPG space, something like that. Dokkan Battle upcoming 10-year anniversary units. Yeah, as a Dokkan Battle player before, this art style are fire. Yeah, these characters are really fire. Very nice. The problem with Dokkan is that even though it's very generous when it comes to summoning resources, the amount of characters you need to summon for are also very especially during Dokkan Fest. But yeah, still a pretty good artwork for this one, but the gameplay is not for everyone. Yeah, might be a big turn off for other players, because the gameplay is something like a Candy Crush game where you match colors, something like that. Sword of Convolaria half anniversary celebration events content roadmap through March 2025. Now, this is one of the gacha games that I'm still playing right now. So, part 1, part 2, part 3. So, for part 1, new summon events. Part 2, new featured events. Part 3, special community events. These are the upcoming characters. They are still not yet available. Tristan will be coming today. Today is January 31. She looks fire. Yeah, she looks gorgeous. But I'm really hoping for SP Sapia, but this one is still very long. Still on March. And then Glimmers in the Mist. This one is Tristan, right? Yeah, that one is Tristan. Bipolar Justice. This one is already available. Tower of Adversity. This is the roadmap. Very nice that they input some roadmap, especially for F2P players to plan their summon resources. I'm going to be summoning for Tristan because Tristan is fire. Yeah, Tristan, out of them, Tristan is the one that really caught my eye. Blue Archive announces plans to reduce the gap between the JP and global versions to 3 months instead of 6 in this year 2025. Now, this one is from the developer's notes of Blue Archive, and this one is not a good thing for the global players because they're going to be losing a bit of future sight. Which is really hurts for the F2P players. So yeah, future sight is a really valuable asset. Especially you can plan ahead when to summon for OP characters, and now they are trying to reduce this one, and maybe even plan to catch up to the same releases. If they already reduces this one into 3 months, then maybe next year they're going to be catching up with the JP release, so there will be no more future sight, which is a really bad thing to happen to global players to be losing their future sight. Arknights Enfield. Now, Arknights Enfield CBT already ended, and judging from the feedback from the players who played the CBT, I was not able to get a CBT key badge, but I've seen some gameplay, I've seen some reviews, and Arknights Enfield is looking pretty darn good. I'm really looking forward to this game, one of my most anticipating gacha game for the year 2025. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this one. The gameplay looks good. The art is good. The characters looks gorgeous, and I really hope that this game will be successful. Eteria Restart also ended its CBT already, and I was not also able to get a CBT key for this one, Saj. But based on the gameplay that I've seen in YouTube, this one looks really darn good also. I might be playing this. For sure, I will be trying this out, but for the long term, I'm not sure. But there is a PvP for this one, which is I'm really big fan of because I am a PvP enjoyer. So yeah, I'm probably going to be start playing this game once this game comes out. Be sure to I'm going to be covering this one. Cat Fantasy is on pre-register mode right now. They got EOS and then transferred to another company, and now they are trying to relaunch again. The problem with this one is that your previous account will not transfer to the new one, and this game is very tedious in my honest opinion. I've tried to play this game for a month. I was not able to last for 2 months. So yeah, although the waifus in this game looks gorgeous, it's just a very grindy game, and I don't think it's really worth your time. Especially there are a lot of gacha games out there that are way better compared to this one. But if you are looking for some really nice cat waifus, if you are into furries, then you might want to try this one. Now let's move on to the end of service for this month. one of the saddest thing to happen for a gacha game is reaching its end of service. And one of the biggest gacha game that I played, one of my favorites out there, Alchemy Stars, has already ended its service. Yeah. Thank you for playing Alchemy Stars. I will not forget Vice. Yeah, very, very sad thing to come in the gacha space. Another one that hits the dust. End of service for Atelier Wrestleriana, Forgotten Alchemy, and the Polar Knight Liberator in Global. Only lasted for 1 year, and I'm not really sure why. Mainly because Atelier Wrestleriana is not really that popular uh, in the global version. Some people will only remember this one because of Raisa's ties. Yeah, because Raisa's ties is that ties that saves lives. But yeah, end of service, Atelier Wrestleriana. And then next, Soul Tide announces EOS on February 28, around 2 years, 11 months after launch. I have not played this gacha game, but yeah, it lasted for. I'm surprised it lasted for 2 years for not a really big name in the gacha space. But yeah, it already announces the EOS, so RIP. And then lastly, Konosuba Fantastic Days Service Termination. This one is also going to be EOSing. And I do love Konosuba as an anime, but I never really tried to play the game because most of these anime gacha games like this one are pretty much the same when it comes to their gameplay. So yeah, RIP Konosuba Fantastic Days, and those are the things that are happening in the month of January 2025. I might miss a lot of gacha games because I cannot tackle all of them because I do not know all of the gacha games out there. These are just the things that really caught my eye that happened in the month of January 2025. Look forward to February recap when it comes. I really hope to receive some positive feedback from you guys. Let me know what you think. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.